Oh, I didn't know that I pressed the record button. Um, so I wanted to make this video to tell you all what happened to me on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, um, and Tuesday, yeah. Please don't mind my hair. I haven't done it. Well, I did do it, but this is not the hairstyle that I want to be wearing right now. Um, but this is where we are because I just haven't done it yet. I look huge, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. So Sunday, I was feeling like real blah. Not even just Sunday, just for the past few, I don't know how many weeks, months, days, I've been feeling crazy, and I guess it's all because of what's going on. Um, I was just real antsy and just didn't feel good. My emotions was everywhere, and um, so like I have decisions that I have to make, and I don't really was not really sure what I needed to do, and I'm worried about things like my job and this, that, and the third, and so I was just getting real frustrated, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut my hair. I'm just gonna cut my hair. And I was like, I'm just gonna cut it. And I was looking up hairstyles, but by this time now I'm laying on my bed and I'm looking up hairstyles. And I find some hairstyles that I like. I'm like, I'm cutting it. I'm just gonna cut it off. And I'm just gonna cut it. So I find a few hairstyles and I'm sitting on like laying across my bed and I'm like, Lord, I really want to know what you think. I want to know if you think that if I should cut my hair or not. Like, I really want to know what you think. So I'm still looking through Pinterest, and I'm scrolling through, looking at hairstyles of haircuts that I want. And all of a sudden, I hear the Holy Spirit say, the only reason why you want to get your hair cut is because you want things to change. You want something to change. But the truth of the matter is if you cut your hair, um, you're still going to have these same problems. Which is true. I'm still going to have the same issues that I'm having right now. Um, so that was kind of like a, okay, God. Um, it took me a minute, but I was like, okay. Once I got that from the Holy Spirit, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna cut my hair off because it's true. I really just want something. I just want things to change, and I'm trying to control what I can change. And one of the things that I can change is me cutting my hair. But the Holy Spirit being who the Holy Spirit is, um, I didn't cut my hair. And so then later on that day, I'm still kind of frustrated about other things though. But then later on that day, I had made lunch for myself and the kids, and we're sitting at the table, and we're sitting at the table, and I say to my middle son and to my oldest son, my middle son and my oldest son, I say to them, what if I told you? No, I said, name me something that you really want. And I think my middle son said a dog, and my oldest son said that he wanted a Maserati. I mean, not a Maserati, a G wagon. I said, okay. What if I told you that I'm gonna give you a G wagon, and to my middle son, what if I told you I'm gonna get you a dog? But I didn't tell you when I was gonna get you the dog, or I didn't tell you when I was gonna get you the G wagon. Um, and they're like, I don't know, like I guess. I mean, okay. I was like, you wouldn't be upset if I didn't tell you when I was gonna get it to you. Like you would just be like, okay. And it was like, I mean, yeah, you said you was gonna get it for me. And then I said, what if it was taking a long time for me to give it to you? Would you lose faith, or would you stop believing that I was gonna actually give it to you? And my middle son was like, I know what you're asking us. I know what you're trying to say. He was like, you're trying to ask us if God promised us something, will we still have faith to believe that He was going to give it to us? And I said, okay, so that's what I'm trying to ask you. So what would you do? He was like, I would probably pray and maybe try to keep believing. I was like, okay. So then my baby comes, and I said, Dalen, his name is Dalen. I said, Dalen, what if I said I was going to get you a mansion, and I'm going to get you what kind of car does he like? A Charger? Challenger. He likes Challengers. If I said I'm going to get you a Challenger, and I'm going to get you a dog, but I don't tell you when I'm going to give it to you. He was like, I'm just going to keep asking you. I'm just going to keep asking you when you're going to give it to me. I was like, okay, but what if it's taking me a long time to give it to you? After I said that to him, once again, the Holy Spirit says to me, basically everything in its time. Like, it's not time. It's not time. Even though I promised you something, it doesn't mean that it's time for it. Can you imagine if you gave Dalen that mansion, the keys to the mansion, the Challenger, and a dog at the age that he is right now? Do you think he would know what to do with that right now? No, he wouldn't know what to do with it right now. Just because I told you I'm going to give it to you doesn't mean that it's time to give it to you. I'm just telling you so that you'll know it's yours. Like, it's basically, I'm just telling you so you'll know. Like, I'm going to get this to you. You're going to get this. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's time to get it. Once again, the Holy Spirit shuts me up. And it's like, okay, God. So after Sunday and after having those revelations, I feel a lot better. Like, before I was just panicking because I didn't know if I needed to move. My lease is about to be up in this apartment, and I didn't know if I needed to move. I need to make more money because when your lease is about to go up and you renew your lease, that means your rent is about to go up. So yeah, that's what I was like kind of stressing out about, like, what am I gonna do? And God, I just have to remember that God is here with me. His word says that He would never leave me nor forsake me. So which means He's never gonna turn His back on me. And He is here with us. So whatever I feel like I'm experiencing, God is experiencing it with us. And so it's not just me going through it by myself. God is in the midst of it right now. And even though, and I have to also remember this, I think it was Saturday that this came to my mind, that I need to, I had posted on my Facebook page, I keep forgetting this, the opposite of faith is sight. Don't pay attention to what's going on around you. And I know that I'm in a new season. I know I'm not in the same season that I was in before, but because I'm still looking at the same things, I feel like I'm in the same situation, when that's really just not true. That's not really what's going on. I have to keep my eyes off of what I'm looking at and make sure I am focusing on God, because I know that even though everything looks the same, it's actually not the same. Like, everything, I'm looking at the same stuff, but spiritually things have changed. I just can't see the change yet. But I do know that there is a change. And so hopefully this message helped whomever hears it. Hopefully I'll look better. Right now I'm just, I don't know, relaxing on the couch, and I've been thinking about doing this video, so I'm doing it, and there you go, and that's it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully my hair will be done.